I'm reporter Maria Deng. Today we're going to have an interview with the youngest weatherman in the U.S. He is going to tell us how and why he became a weather reporter. Let's welcome Calvin Ken from Pennsylvania. So, when is the first time you did a weather report?
I think I was 10 or 11, somewhere around there, very young.
So, what inspired you to be a weatherman?
Mostly because I loved weather in the first place, but the actual weather reports came when people in grades above me started doing weather reports as well, and I'm not going to lie, they were really bad, and so that kind of just gave me inspiration to start my own weather reports to try to kind of top them.
So you mean you choose to do a weather reporter?
Yes, I did choose. So basically we have this program at my school, it's called TV Studio, and you had to make applications, and there was an actual position for weatherman, and so yeah, I chose to be the weatherman only like half of the time, but when I started doing it, they wanted me to do it all the time, and so that's what happened.
So I'm curious, what do you need to prepare for a weather report?
It depends on the day. If it were a sunny day, not a lot of things going on, then all I'd have to do is edit my graphics and do a voiceover. But if it was like a big snowstorm day, then I would have to go outside, record all my stuff, and edit all of that, and it would take 2 to 2.5 hours for that.
So you collect all the information?
Yes, a lot of people think I get it from the Weather Channel or something. I actually, there's websites where we can get raw data, and I basically come up with a consensus with all that.
Okay, so how did you film your video?
Basically, what I do is I get my computer and then I grab a webcam, and I'll point it somewhere, and I'll have my phone, and I have this other camera, and so I can get it from different points of view and stuff. But definitely I'll be better this year.
So do you ever do a live report?
I did do live reports like for a week last year, and I just basically had the projector display it on a screen, and that's what happened. But usually I'll do video reports because they're easier for me, and I think they're better quality.
So being a weatherman, does it take a lot of your time?
Definitely. I spend at least minimal 1 hour a day trying to come up with a plan for the next weather report and actually doing it. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty time consuming.
So do you think being a weatherman brings you anything?
Definitely. The one key thing I think, besides like helping my passion for weather, is time management, because I'm able to say, all right, these 2 hours that I'm going to spend on weather, I have to do that today because it's going to be broadcasted to the entire school tomorrow, so I have to make sure that's well. So I have to do my homework before that, and that helps with my time management skills.
Okay, so do you have any pressure being a weatherman?
Not really. When I started, there was no pressure. They're like, oh, you can do it if you want. We're not pressuring you to do anything or even do it all the time. But I think now that I've started doing it every day, there's an expectation for me to be there on the screen every single day. And I think that's the continuous pressure I have.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving us such important information. We can see that being a weatherman gave Calvin a unique experience. Even though he was young, he still did a good job. He proved that age is not a measure of what you can achieve.